Welcome to another episode of Behind the Shades. It's your host, Terraine. There's some days where I think I just love saying my name some days, right? You ever feel so good and so happy that even just saying your own name brings an absolutely beautiful smile to your face? I had such a lovely conversation about what we can do when we're looking to improve our dating experiences, because sometimes we get into this rut where we feel like it's the world against us instead of understanding why so many bad things are happening. So many of us spend so much time online that we become influenced by the online chatter in ways that we don't even understand. So, for example, some people tell you, don't date this type of man, don't date this type of woman, because in their experiences, which is only online, there's absolutely no chance that you can find love with people from different demographics or who are in different places in their life. But your experience is ultimately your experience. If you've dated a certain type of person, you consistently have bad experience, maybe the problem is you, because you're the only constant in that equation. Or if you're not able to find the type of person you want, maybe you've consistently been looking in the wrong area. You see, it is sometimes difficult or more difficult to have conversations within ourselves than conversations with other people. Because to have a conversation with yourself, you have to look in the mirror and admit that maybe, just maybe, some of the problems are because of you. Some of the problems are within your control, and some of the problems are because you have neglected something that you swore you're going to change, but just haven't found the time, the will, or the desire to do so. And of course, there's other times where you're just finding it difficult because when you look to the left and you look to the right, all you're being told is the bad. How many times during the day do you get a good example of something? How many times during the day do you see a good example of a marriage, of a mother, of a father, of a hardworking person, of a dedicated spouse? How many times do you see good examples of that? Now, contrast that with how many times do you see the bad example of a mother, a father, a divorce, a bad relationship? How many times do you hear those stories? The single mother who has children that no one wants to date, the man who is in between jobs that no woman takes seriously. How many times do you hear stories of that versus hearing stories of a healthy marriage? A man and a woman that's been together for 25 years and they've raised two beautiful children who have also gone on and found love, and they're married for 10 years and they've produced grandchildren. And now you have three generations of family living harmoniously and filled with love and filled with happiness. How many times have you heard that story? That story does exist. Those couples do exist. And those situations are for everybody. The concern is, where are you spending your time? Are you spending your time searching for the healthy, or are you spending most of your time listening to the unhealthy, which is only impacting you negatively in how you view yourself, how you view the world, and most importantly, how you view your options.